I'm really glad I'm doing this with you because it's always been on the back of my mind that one day the washing machine might leak and I wouldn't know, and I'd come home from work or get up in the morning and think, where's all this water come from? Now I have a solution, and I should have bought one of these years ago, and hopefully you might be thinking the same. You might be thinking, just like me, I should get one of these. So with that, let's get the unboxing done, and then we can talk about why you need one of these, and also we're going to obviously test it, and this also comes with a bit of software as well, so you can be out and about anywhere in the world, right, as long as you've got internet of course, knowing that should you get a leak, it will tell you. Might not do you any good if you're in another country or something, but you could always alert someone and say, can you go around my house and sort out my leak? Thank you very much. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? So apparently this can be connected up to 1,700 feet in distance. So it's ideal for a shop as well as a house, or a warehouse, something like that. As long as it's got internet access up to 1,700 feet. That's quite a distance actually. Just trying to think. Ah, there it is. Found it. So we have instructions, as you would expect. We have, I believe one of them is the main detector, which is probably that one. I'll just get them all out and then we'll talk through it in a second. Cable length, it is just over 950mm long from the neck to the neck, in case anyone needs to know. So we have the main unit. This is where they send the signal to, so everything goes to that. So you have the main unit plus 3 sensors, and the way it works, this is how I think it works, I might be totally wrong here, but looking at the images and that, the way it works is the water drops on it. If it lands in there, it will eventually go to these little sensors here and set her off. Yeah, makes sense? Well, it makes sense to me anyway. That's how I think they work. I will read the instructions in a minute, but I just want to have a quick look at them first and see, what they look like. There you go. So you get 3. So ideally, I'm going to put one under my washing machine, one under my dishwasher, and not sure where to put the other one at the moment. Maybe under my sink in my kitchen, or maybe upstairs in the bathroom. Yeah, we'll see. So what I'm going to do now is, like I always do, is read the instructions, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Give me a second. Before we do the setup, let's go through a couple of things first. First of all, these have batteries in them, and you can change the battery. So when they get low, you can change them over. Just need to undo them 3 little screws there. Plus, these are sensors as well, water sensors. So you've got a water sensor there, and you've also got water sensors on the bottom. Okay? I didn't mention that earlier, did I? Now the thing you need to do is set this device up first, and you will need 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. You can use, apparently you can use dual Wi-Fi, but it only works on 2.4. Something to bear in mind. We will try it because mine is set up on dual, and we'll see. Now there is 2 ways how you can download the software. You can either just scan the QR code, which I didn't, by the way. I just went to the App Store and I searched for the actual product itself, which is XSense Home Security. I just typed that in and downloaded it like that. I've got it on. I've already logged in because you have to set up an account first, which I've already done. Now, from what I understand, and I did watch a YouTube video, by the way, just to make sure I was doing it right. From what I understand, you set this one up first, the home base unit. So you plug that in and you should get a light. Oh, by the way, it's got a QR code on the bottom as well, which you will need in a second. So that's flashing. So you go like that, go to the plus, and we want water leak sensor. Add base. I've got a bit of dirt on there while using the app. Right, see? Scan your QR code. So you turn that over. How do I scan it in? Oh, it's doing it now. Did it do it? Has it already done it? What happened? Base station. Crate. Oh, it has. Crikey, that was quick. Please enter a name for your home. I'm just going to call it home. We're in the UK, in case anyone wants to know. Please select your location as needed. Okay. Garage, basement, living room. I want kitchen. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to go in the kitchen. Kitchen. Create. I can't believe how quick that was, although it's still flashing. I don't know what that means. So base station, kitchen, next. Pair your device. Oh, we haven't paired it. Right, it's flashing. So I'm going to click on that, click on next, allow, searching for nearby Bluetooth devices. Yeah, let's see if it finds it. It should do. Oops. Right, I need to put in my password for my network. Give me a second. Right, it's doing
connecting to Wi-Fi.
Well, that was quick.
Wi-Fi connected.
It's quite loud actually. But yeah, put your password in and it starts searching. We've gone blue. That's a good sign. Job done. Finished. Easy peasy lemon bloody squeezy. Silence alarm via button. Okay, save. Right, what's that? Oh right, it's telling me there's a button there. I never noticed that before. So there's a button there. So if it starts going off, you can just press that button. I'm going to save that. And job done. Right, now we need to add one of these. And the way you do it, I think, I might be wrong here, is water leak sensor. Right, I just had to double check, make sure I'm doing it right. So yeah, water leak sensor, we need to add that. So you click on that, it's going in the kitchen, click next, and it says push button, so that'd be that button. So press the button twice quickly. When the LED indicate flashes blue, tap next. So press it twice. Oh yeah, I see it.
Ready to add a device.
Jesus.
Device added.
Jesus, it scared the daylights out of me. Go to installation and setup. Jesus. Right, it tells you where to put it. So I'm putting that one over there because that's done. So it gives you an idea where to put it, which is really helpful actually. So I'm going to see if I can add another one. So yeah, so they're both added. Click on that. Let's do another water leak sensor. It's going in the kitchen as well, for now anyway. 2 quick presses, flashes.
Ready to add a device. Device added.
That is so fast. Getting going now, but I don't need to go there. So that's 2. 1 more to go. I can't believe how easy this is. It's got to be one of the easiest installations I've ever done. Flashing.
Ready to add a device. Device added.
That is it. Job done. Obviously you could probably move it to a different room if you want, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And I'm going to have a quick look around. So all these are going in the kitchen at the moment. Do not place the device upright, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, because it needs water to either drip on it like that, and it will go in there and hit the sensors. We will test it in a minute. Or if it's laying down and the water's coming like that, it will hit them sensors and set it off. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, very easy. Quite loud though. I don't know if there's a volume adjustment, but yeah, it's quite loud. And that, I'm not kidding, that has to be the easiest setup I've ever done on anything. It is that easy. Normally you have a bit of trouble sometimes, especially if it's dual band Wi-Fi. Normally you have a bit of trouble, but this, well, a piece of cake. So give me a second, I'm going to go and get some water so we can try it out with a little bit of water. So we have some water. We had the sensors all working. That's working, the base unit. And we have a container. So what I'm going to do is actually try one with a little bit of water on top and see what happens. It might get noisy. Oops. I told you it might get noisy, so it's actually telling you which one it is as well. So that was that one. I've made a bit of a mess. Let's try it on now. A bit of puddle there. See what happens. It might not be high enough. Oh, it is.
Alarm off.
It sends you notifications as well. Better dry them. Better dry them. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Alarm off.
Oh God. God, that's funny. Well, at least we know. At least we know they work. So it actually works on a little paddle. I wasn't sure if that would pick that up because it looks as though it's resided. So I'm going to try this one. Give it a second. No? Okay. Let's make a contact.
Alarm off.
Well, we know it works. So what I'm going to do now, I am actually going to be using these permanently. So I'm going to be placing one near the actual washing machine, one near the dishwasher and one somewhere else. I haven't made my mind up. I'm thinking maybe under the sink. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. So I'll place one behind the washing machine and one behind the dishwasher, and I've got a spare one. Let me know in the comments where you think I should put it. I am thinking maybe under the bath. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. I was thinking maybe, back of the sink in the kitchen, maybe in the bathroom, but I'm now thinking in the bath. Also, while we're still talking about this little device, you can actually test them at any time. And the way you do that is you go to this part here, click on, say for instance, this first one, which I believe this one because I tested it earlier, and you can do device test. It does 3 bleeps. Here we go. It's quite loud because I've not turned the volume down, have I? See? Quite loud. Press OK, and it also sends you a notification as well. I thought, that's quite good actually. Yeah, job done. So if you think, is the battery alright? The battery's still running? Is it turned itself off, shut down or anything? Well, now you can test it. Device back online. Oh yeah, that's because I had it unplugged. The other thing is I've now put the base unit in the actual living room. So it's what, two rooms away now. And yeah, still working fine. So it definitely gets my thumbs up for what it does. And I'm glad I got this for, I got it for free. You'll probably have to buy one, but I'm glad I've got this kit because it's always been on the back of my mind, like I said earlier in this video, that one day you're going to come home to a water leak or water flood. Who knows? But now I've got a sensor that will tell me if I've got a leak anywhere, especially like back of the washing machine, something like that. You know what it's like? You're always thinking in the back of your mind, you've got a water leak somewhere. Well, now you can use one of these. So with that, as always, I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to go to the website and buy one or buy the kit. And yeah, it definitely gets my thumbs up. I'm very pleased with it. I can't say anything bad about it. If I could, I would. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching. Baby.